This week we are reviewing the Titleist T200 iron. So this sits in between the T100 and the T300. Titleist are saying this is the Tour's distance iron. So combining the feel and looks of the T100 and the forgiveness of the T300. We've got a 5 iron, a 7 iron and a 9 iron today, so we can try all three clubs and see how they perform. Okay, so we're going to get stuck into this now. So we're going to hit 5 shots with the 7 iron, 5 with the 9 iron and 5 with the 5 iron. As I said, I think by the looks of it, it seems to be a very well balanced club. I think it's going to appeal to a lot of golfers, definitely. You know, looking at it, it looks great. You know, that's one thing I think Titleist pride themselves on is aesthetics. It looks so much better than the previous model. Very sort of clean look. Let's kick off and hit a few with this 7 iron. So this is 31 degrees. So, you know, really nice blend of looks, feel and forgiveness. So, you know, a lot of golfers are going to be looking at this. So these look to be carrying very similar to my normal sort of stock 7 iron yardage, around about that 170 mark. Feels good, you know, really like the feel of it. You can certainly feel that sort of hollowness that you would get in a cavity back club. You know, I can feel that, but it certainly wouldn't put me off. You know, quite like it, to be honest. Didn't quite get that one, but again, we've got a nice level of forgiveness now, so good to sort of see that in a way, really. Yeah, everything in and around that sort of 170 mark. So, you know, what I like about this is I'm going to get that sort of control. I'm going to get the consistency in the distance, which is obviously important. Yeah, a little bit off that sort of bottom groove there, but again, only really lost 5 yards carry, so don't mind that at all, really. So let's now try the 9 iron. So again, nice to sort of have the opportunity today to try some of the different irons. So into the 9 iron. So the shaft I'm using today is this Dynamic Gold AMT S300. So AMT stands for Ascending Mass Technology. So it's a bit lighter with the long irons to help you sort of flight it, get it up in the air, and a bit heavier with the shorter irons to get you that little bit of control. This is the black version, which is slightly lighter than the white version. Again, just really nice feel, really. That one carrying about 145. Yeah, you know, pretty much exactly what we would expect from a Titleist iron, really. As I said, I think they've ticked the boxes with this iron, definitely. This will be very popular this year. Yeah, solid strike in and around that sort of 140, 145 range. Again, a little bit bottom groove, but we'll take that all day long. Good, let's try one more. Really nice, you know. Again, one thing that I was keen to look at today was that they have packed this kind of forgiveness, speed into the the smaller head. I was mindful of that distance control, and so far it looks pretty good on the eye. Let's now hit a few with the 5-iron. So 5-iron is 25 degrees. Again, what we're looking for is that level of forgiveness in these longer irons. Yeah, nice and straight. Again, this shaft is a little bit lighter in the longer irons. Yeah, solid strike. Again, because we're getting more towards more sort of traditional lofts, we're getting some fairly typical yardages here for me. Yeah, good. Carrying 180, 186, but again, really accurate. These seem to be nice and straight, which is exactly what we're looking for. Just push that one out. Just open that face a little bit. Distance didn't drop off too much, which is encouraging. Got a hold of that one. Yeah, again, good to see that good solid strike, not being a million miles off. You know, the one that perhaps didn't strike well. So that's really encouraging. Really solid. You know, one thing I found straight away there is it is doing absolutely everything that it's saying it's doing. So it feels good, although there's a level of forgiveness. They look very straight, which is, you know, obviously what we want for an iron, and also the distance control. You know, that's really important to me, that we don't get any flyers as such. So, you know, just looking at the dispersion there, you obviously 9-iron, 7-iron, 5-iron, pretty good dispersion really. In general, you know, fairly happy with that. Let's just take a look at the numbers. So 7-iron, you know, average carry 168. So in and around that 170 that I would expect, and this, you know, spins, you know, more typical, you know, so, you know, what, 5.7, 5.8 there in terms of spin, so we're not going to get that flyer. So if anyone is concerned about getting, you know, those jumpy shots, if you like, off a, you know, off a club like this, we saw it a little bit in P790. Certainly in this club, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing consistent spin, which is, you know, is clearly what we're looking for control. Into the 9-iron, averaging at 140. You know, again, not too much difference between the, you know, the shortest one at say 135 and the longest one at say 145. So, you know, that's more than acceptable. And then as we go up to the 5-iron, you know, averaging at 185 carry, nearly 200 yards total. Again, spin's very manageable there at 4.6. So overall, from what we've seen here in the studio today, it's a great product, you know, there's no doubt about it. You know, ticking all the boxes, looks good, feels good, performs well, manageable distances. You know, so if you're not overly set on hitting it too far and you're looking for that control and forgiveness, this looks to be a great club. I'm going to head outside onto the range now. I'm going to hit a few with each club off the grass, see how it flies, and then take it from there. Okay, so just to summarise, it's been great to hit this iron today, both in here in the studio, getting some numbers, and outside on the range there just to hit some off grass. I think Titleist have really sort of hit the nail on the head really with this one in terms of blending both the T100 and the T300. I think this is going to, as I say, appeal to a lot of golfers. You know, those looking to combine feel, looks, forgiveness, a little bit of extra distance is all in this iron. So definitely worth trying, that's for sure. So if you are in the market for this type of club where you're sort of matching everything, definitely worth taking a look at. So, you know, thanks again for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and look forward to seeing you again very soon.